Welcome to episode 50 of ChessWiz TV. Today is August 9th, 2014, and we are fighting a viewership today. Episode 50, can you believe it? I've been doing this for months and months, 3 times a week for months and months. I'm so dedicated. I'm not sure. It's like, why would I sit in an empty room for months and months while a couple dozen people watch? Seriously, guys, there's only really a couple dozen people who watch. I've checked the stats, and it's like, on a good day, there'll be 35 people watching at the same time. Maybe 40. And on an average day, 30 or 35. And on a bad day, 20. Okay, so that's not a lot of people. If you imagine going into a room with that many people, well, I guess that's pretty decent. But if you imagine the internet is the size of the universe. So if you've got 20 divided by the size of the universe, that's a very small fraction of people who are watching ChessWiz TV. Very small. So I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun, so that's why I'm doing it. And today we're doing something kind of fun. We're fighting the viewership, which is you. So all 20 of you gonna fight me. You ready? So it says at 120 at the end. That means at 120 seconds per side. So I thought that'd be a little bit of a surprise for you. You don't know what at 120 means. 120 seconds equals 2 minutes if you do the math. Now, a lot of people get confused about that. If you say, well, it took me 80 minutes to get there and an hour and 20 to get back, they're like, whoa, did you drive a different speed? No, that's the same amount of time. So be careful about that. Anyway, 120 seconds. Let's get into the chess. We can't spend all day talking. Play with a friend. Did you guys hear? Whoop, where'd I go? There I am. Whoop, where'd I go? There I am. Did you guys hear about the new word being added to the dictionary? Yesterday I learned from a close relative that new words are being added because the Scrabble players are bored. And here's the new word that's being added. It's like 5,000 words. But this one is pretty good. It's frenemy. Frenemy is the new word. They're adding it to the dictionary. Okay, that's not a word, guys. Frenemy is not a word. However, if it were a word, it should say it right here. Play with a frenemy. Because you're actually opposing him. You're fighting him. You're checkmating him. So that'd be kind of cool if you were also their frenemy, don't you think? Some other weird words are being added too. Did you know they added beatbox a couple decades ago? Beatbox wasn't a word, and then the 80s came out. Oh, someone invented the 80s. It's time to beatbox, and they were like, "Wow, this is a new word. Let's add it to the dictionary." Well, now it seems completely normal that beatbox would be in the dictionary, but it doesn't seem completely normal that selfie is in the dictionary. That's another one that was added. Or how about meh? I say that all the time. Meh. Someone says, how you doing? I say, meh. Someone says, I'm hungry. I say, meh. Someone says, where's the ketchup? Meh. It's a pretty much useful word for any situation word, and now it's being added to the dictionary. It's also really good if you got an H in your rack and you're playing Scrabble. Okay. Meh. So, 2 minutes per side. Let's get this ball rolling. Or as they say on Ask a Ninja, let's kick this pig. Yeah, that's where I learn all my good stuff from Ask a Ninja. Okay. So random color. Now I'm putting this link in the chat, guys. I'm throwing this in the chat. And I'm giving you a moment to get ready, because whoever clicks on this link gets to play me. The first player is out of chat. Whoops, I got to copy it for realsies. Copy. Okay, ready? We've learned in chat from the Music Dan that frenemy is a word coined by Stephen Colbert. I get extra points because I didn't say Colbert. Don't you think? Everyone who doesn't know says that. And I have to admit, I read it before I saw it the first time I read it. And I'm not saying how long ago that was, but in my head, I said to myself, Colbert, because I didn't know how to say it. And then when I heard someone say Boehner, then I was like, oh, it's pronounced Boehner. Oh, I'm glad I never said that out loud. Yeah. I kind of changed names there, if you know what I mean. What's going on? Why didn't I paste the link? What is going on? Why am I logged in as what? Okay, guys, I have to show you this. I know we're being crazy today, but this is a little bit extra crazy. So, we've learned some interesting things on chat. The problem with quotes on the internet is you can't always believe their authenticity. Abraham Lincoln said that. I'm so consistent. It's the quality of viewers that matters. That's right, guys. You are quality viewers. And then frenemies coined by Stephen Colbert. Good job pronouncing that correctly. And then Justin Fan 349472 is me. Look at this. I say this link, and Justin Fan says it. I don't feel like Justin Fan. What's going on? What is seriously going on? So I click the gears, and then it says, wait, I'm not in charge either. How am I just? I've never heard of Justin Fan. Okay, hold on. Let me get my mod hat out here. Twitch.tv/chesswiz. This is really weird, guys, because I've never heard of Justin Fan. Never. So I'm concerned. I'm seriously concerned. How did I become Justin Fan? Is there a log out button here? I don't see any log out. Help! Okay, hi, Shockful. Let's fight you in a 2-minute game while I fix this. Twitch.tv/chesswiz. There should be a log out button here. I don't know, I better stop this. Oh, 2 minutes are running out. Knight f3, that's a good move. What? You're so fast, Shockful. Oh, it's the Petrov's defense. Where's log out? Other things? Twitchy, Twitch. Chesswiz. Look, it says Chesswiz right up there. All you can see is chess. Hold on, I'm going to sneeze. Okay, this is going to be really hard to play in a 2-minute game. What am I supposed to do here? This? Huh? What's going on? You're not supposed to kick me that way.
About it.
No, there's recursion now. Stop talking. Oh, cool, they're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's watch that! Not. Okay. I'll trade queens with you and then d4. Almost out of time. How did I become Justin Fan? That is super weird. Gamer Therapy says it's a glitch. Sign in again. I had that happen when I was using Chrome the other day, and I just had to keep logging in until it worked. That sounds like the definition of an insanity, man. We should be just keeping on logging in until it works. What? I don't want doubled pawns. So I'll just move here and get awesome pawns. That reminds me, guys. Did you know what's happening next episode Tuesday, which is Fun Day Monday? Let me tell you what's happening. Hold on, let me trap this bishop first. Oh, cool, I trapped a bishop. Hey, stop checking me. Oh, trapped a bishop. And, oh no, it doesn't trap because I lose this pawn and then, well, it's still trapped, so I pull back. Hey, it's still trapped. That's pretty cool. Hey, Almurn, awesome viewer. No, I didn't trap it. I was so close to trapping it, and then I just dropped a pawn instead, like this. Blah, dropped a pawn. Okay, I'm down a pawn now. At least I'm losing a bishop. Take my bishop. Oh, you missed my bishop. Bishop takes f4. It's a lot better there. Shuffle. Okay, so I'm down a pawn. Guess I don't want to trade with you, but I better trade because your rook's awesomer than mine. Haha, knight takes e5. Oh, I'm missing some good moves. Music Dan is making fun of us. So I'm down a pawn. I need something cool to rescue this. Maybe if I just trap the other bishop. That'll work great. Okay, here I come. Here I come. Other bishop dying. It was good enough. I got the pawn back. Yes! Yes. Now that I'm back to even, fight with the king. Whoa, this is scary. My knight's looking powerful. Oh! I gotta protect that pawn. Oh, I'm not going to. Yes, I am. Other things protect it. Look at all my things that are protecting that. So protectful. So very much protectful. Okay, it's protected, so now let's go attack him. 24 seconds. 24, counting down. Ha! Coming down. Oh, he's got to defend. He's got to defend. What can I do? How can I break in? I don't know. I should keep my dark square bishop because I can hit that pawn with it. But I really want to break in a little bit better. The one way to challenge his bishop is to come over here. Oops. Move that knight now or you'll lose it. Uh-oh. This is certainly interesting. Oh, I should have taken that pawn. Move it again. Yes. This is so interesting. I think I've just promoted. What? Almost out of time. 7 seconds now. Yep. 7.2. That's enough. Oh, I lost that pawn. No. Run. Ha. Ha! Have you ever seen such a great game of chess? Uh-oh. Time! I'll take that. Draw! You drew me, shock. What? Wait. I could still checkmate you. Oops. Draw! That was so exciting. That was so exciting. So exciting that I've got to leave right now. Gotta go. I'll be right back. I'll BRB. Where's my webcam? Boom! Nowhere. It is nowhere. Okay, now let me get this facial tissue and then mute myself. Lol at you're not in charge. Okay. Your link, I don't think your link is showing up at all. Your link is showing up at all. Okay, your link is showing up at all. I'm going to log out of Twitch and then log into Twitch. Are you ready? Where's log out? Okay, I need some help here, guys. I'm not very good with computers. I was just born in a computer. I'll just go to twitch.tv. Twitch.tv. Not there. Twitch.tv. Not there. Wow, this is so hard. Log out. Then I'm going to show you guys my password. Log in. Log in. Okay, so now I'm going to the chat, which, by the way, it's my own shortcut here. Twitch chat. You see that? That was cool. Okay. Now I'm going to see if I am the powerhouse known as Chess Whiz. Come on, load it up. Load it up. Hi. Hi. Chess Whiz says hi. Look at these buttons right here. I could ban the user. Now, the cool thing is, I'm the user. What happens if you ban yourself? Whoa. Mind blown. What? Shockful won? He says I won with, like, what is this, a frown face? It's upside down. The mouth is above the eyes. Look carefully. The mouth is above the eyes. You just have to think of it correctly. Why did you win? A knight can beat a queen? I gotta submit this to the site moderators. He should not have won this game. Show me a position where this is checkmate. Okay, maybe there is. Take a look. Games. Board editor. Boring. Clear board. Okay, here's my king, and here's my queen. That's not a queen. Here's my queen. Okay. Here's his king, and here's his knight. That's not checkmate. That's not checkmate. Here's his knight. None of these are checkmate because my queen's guarding it. Not checkmate, not checkmate. It's queen against knight, guys. How's he going to checkmate me? Okay, knight here, knight this way. No, anywhere the knight's check, the queen is guarding. Anywhere the knight's checking, the queen is guarding. Anywhere. Totally a draw. Where do you see that he won? It's a draw, says Ornikar. Oh, good, Ornikar's here. Ornikar. What does it say happened in this game? I don't know. Let's look in my profile. Hey guys, look, I got 3 trophies now. Last episode I had only 2, and then I was like, hey, I don't need a trophy, please. I got that trophy, now I have 3. Okay, let's see. It says timeout. It doesn't say who won, though. Aborted. Wow, I'm quite in a border. Timeout black is victorious. Timeout. Oh, I guess it was a draw. Nice try, Shockful. You almost confused me, and then you did confuse me, and then you were wrong. Okay, let's fight the viewers again. Whoa. Hold on. I clicked the wrong buttons. Play with a frenemy. Variation. This link going in chat, copy this correctly. I'm so bad at copying, guys, because I get confused and I press Command C for copy. Because I'm using a keyboard that is seriously confused. You want to see my keyboard, guys? Check this out. Hold on, Pyros. I gotta show you everybody my keyboard. It's this one. It's called the Tech. It's got no keycaps on it. Wow! And it's really weird. Like, seriously weird. And one of the weird things about it is that it's all remapped. So this key over here is the command key. I hope you figured that out. And so then I copy the wrong way because I use this on a Mac also, so I'm completely confused. French defense. And your time is running out. Hold on, let me switch to the board. French defense. There we go. Okay, Pyphyros, here's what I gotta do. I gotta get some bad pawn structure because, you know, next episode is Fun Day Monday and we're doing bad pawns. Now, I decided to try my own challenge a little late. I should have tried it before I gave it to you guys so I could see, is this even possible? But it's not even possible. If you try to play a chess game and get bad pawns, if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me back up a little bit. Every Tuesday, we give you guys a challenge, and you play games following that challenge. And then you submit your games to me, and then on Tuesday, we go over them and laugh at you. So this week's challenge is get a really bad pawn structure. One of the worst pawn structures in existence. But I didn't take the challenge myself. All I did was give it to you. That was a mistake. I should test out the challenges first. Because it's actually really hard to give yourself a bad pawn structure. For example, in this game, I was trying to do it right here, and I've got the perfect pawn structure. 3 pawns on one side, all side by side. 3 pawns on the other side, fianchetto with the bishop. Yeah, and it's really hard. So, next time I'll be testing out the challenge, if you know what I mean. So that explains why the submissions were a little bit lower than usual. Usually I got all these submissions pouring in, and this week it was like a few submissions, and I was like, huh? Why aren't people messing up their pawns? It turns out it's so hard to do. If you start out the chess game with the goal of messing up your pawns, it's hard. I mean, it's way easy to have a goal of making a touchdown, which was our first challenge. A goal of getting the king to the back rank. It's easy. You can measure your progress. You can say, well, the king is 2 spaces away. I'm almost there. But with bad pawns, you say, well, I've moved my pawns. When do they become bad? Problem. Okay, Pythagoras, I'm starting to pay attention, so watch out. If I move here, I lose my knight. No problem. I want to lose my knight. My plan to get an advantage is to give him bad pawns, if you can believe it. Take, take, take. Ooh, F2 looks cool. Good tip. Olith sent me a chess game link. I'm going to put that in my trusty notepad here. Get that off the screen. Okay, Olith, I got your link. And then I'm going to click on it later. Not right now, because it could be a denial of service attack. I just don't know if I can trust you. But later I'll click on it and I'll say, wow, that's such a great game. And then I'll pretend like a viewer played it. I'll be like, viewer Alexander Alekin has sent me this game. And people who don't know that he died about, how long ago did he die? 70 years ago? Those people will think he's a great viewer. He used to be the world champion. And then he died. There are actually no dead world champions that are still world champion. They all lost their title when they died. It's pretty tragic. I'm not fixing your pawns. Nice try. Yes, that's right, Olith. I'll import it to Lichess, and then people will think that it came from a viewer. And then I will say, my favorite fan, Alexander Alekin. He invented an opening, by the way, and it's not a very good one. E4? You all know that move, right? Actually, the people who know, what? I don't want to fix your pawns. Stop it. Oh, I have 9 seconds. Nice moves. 9 seconds now. Oh, it's checkmate! Nope, it's not. Whew, good thing rooks can't jump. Almost died. Okay, I gotta move really fast. Really fast. Get my rook on black, because then he can't attack my rook. You gotta move fast too, Pythagoras. Hurry up. Pythagoras. Hurry. You gotta move faster than that. Oh, I had a bishop. I'll take it now. Oh, Pythagoras, you gotta move faster. I mean, I know your rating is that, so it slows you down. It's like, oh no, I would move faster, but my rating is slowing me down. That happens to people. But in this case, you need to overcome that and move faster, because you had 12 seconds to my 6, so any move is better than no move. Any bad move is better than a slow good move. I hope that made the sense the second time I said it. Okay, we fought 2 viewers. How do we do? Actually, I need to get the cool tool right over here. It's called text. Extra text, it's called. Properties on the extra text. Okay, I got that. Now I type in here, shuffle, draw. You guys can't see that. Sorry. And then I put in here Pythagoras 01. That means I won. 1-0. That means I won. Okay, and this should say half, but why would I type that much? I don't have time for that. Extra text, where is it? Oh, it's right there. Cool. Okay, so you see what Shuffle did. His draw just filled up the whole screen, and it drags over to the chessboard. Nicholas is challenging me, but it's 3 minutes and 2 seconds move. Nicholas, did you see the title? Hold on, let me get bigger. Did you see the title to the episode? It says at 120, so you have to challenge me to a 2 seconds, 2 minutes per side game. I would play 2 seconds per side, but Tipo hasn't added that feature yet. Play with a frenemy. Let's beat a third person. Actually, a second person, because Shockful played so well, and my login name was wrong. There was that too. So I had to change that and run out of time. Queen against knight is good. Okay, so it was marked as a draw, Tipo. You can calm down. The only person that needs to get way too excited in here is me. And I'm pretty excited. Have you noticed I'm overexcited right now? Because it's Saturday! And it's Saturday where you are, too, no matter where you are. Unless, well, if you're in Hawaii, it's Saturday. And if you're in Japan, it's Saturday. I think it's Saturday everywhere, pretty much. Might actually be Sunday morning at 1 a.m. in Japan. Let's find out. Hold on, Toad of Sky. I gotta find out. What time is it in Japan? I love how I can just look everything up. 12:21 a.m. Okay, it's now Sunday in Japan. Oh, well, it's almost Saturday. You could celebrate because it's Sunday if you're in Japan. Okay, King's Gambit, Toad of Sky. King's Gambit for you. Toad of Sky is a new viewer. He hasn't been watching Chess with TV very long, but he loves it. Isn't that right, Toad of Sky? Yes, it is. But he just found out about it, see, and he just started following. Good luck. Well, I'll tell you, bad luck. Bad luck for you. Bad luck. Because you need bad luck in order for me to have a chance of beating you, because I have to talk a million miles a minute while I play. And you don't even have to say anything. You can just sit there, because I don't have you on the stream. I should have put Toad of Sky up here in this corner. Then we would have a more fair game, don't you think? Toad of Sky just taught Stockfish how to play King of the Hill. Ah, he's going to play a knight here, and then I'm going to ooh, and then ooh, and ah. I'm going to have to queen back. Can I play bishop e3, or is that too dangerous? Well, let's just resolve. Wow, thank you, Toad. Toad taught hold on, let me start over. Toad of Sky just taught Stockfish how to play King of the Hill. That's pretty cool, Toad of Sky. Are you a programmer, or did you just show it? Because it's like an artificial intelligence. So you didn't have to do anything. I'm thinking maybe I should not castle on the king side, since there's a giant hole in my face. Oh, this is very scary. Oh, good attack. A King's Gambit's supposed to be good for white, but I mean in terms of attacking, right? Why am I defending? Doesn't make any sense, but my queen side is looking shabby. Shabby-ful. It's in shabs. Oh. Oh, this is so sad. Look how the lighting changes. See, my room is all dark, and then I go like this. Oh, and my room brightens up, but I can't see it because my eyes are closed. And then whoop, my room gets all dark again. Wow, I basically become invisible when I do that. Because the camera says, where's the face? All I see is a giant head of hair that needs to be cut. And so then it brightens up looking for the face. Where is that face? And I can't find it. So then it just becomes impossible to see. Look at the chat. Bad lick for you. It says luck. Eshkishkunskinio says I wrote lick, but I didn't. 30 seconds now. I wrote luck. I do like wishing people bad lick or good lick, but just for fun. Knight takes f3 looks very strong. Hey. There you go. Finally got some material. You need it. Pre-moving there. Just in case he takes c2. Oh, no. That was not good. Well, this looks like a problem. I carefully checked the spaces my king to move. I missed some words. I carefully checked the spaces my king could move, and there weren't any. Flag. I clicked the flag. GG. Nice attack. Nice. Nice game. So let's find out what I did wrong. Do you know what I did wrong? I played Toad of Sky, the amazing player who can teach computers. Thank you, by the way, Toad, for teaching computers. That's so nasty. Hold on a moment. Webcam. Analysis is complete. Thank you, Toad, for teaching King of the Hill. We should try that. But it's fight the viewership, we should still try. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, look at all these blunders. In fact, it says bishop c5 is a blunder. Get out. That's the standard way to decline the King's Gambit. Inaccuracy, best of c3. Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. Okay, so on h3. I'm sitting here and I'm like, well, I'm in trouble. I guess I'll play h3, and that's the mistake. So I pull my bishop back. Thanks for bringing King of the Hill to light chess. Well, I like that people think I did, but I'm still not 100% sure that I did. Okay, I could have castled queenside, but I'm just not playing h3. h3 was a bad error because With this knight pinned, I'm not well covering queen h4 check in some lines, like the line that we actually played. Thank you. Let's go try King of the Hill analysis. So we're going to play King of the Hill against viewerships. If you don't know what that is, you're about to find out. Okay, no one's challenging me, so whoops, get that off the screen. I want to play with a frenemy. 2-0, King of the Hill. Okay. King of the Hill is where you win instantly by playing badly. Who are you, Echesnico? You're basically trolling me in the chat. I mean, he's like, ha, chess was losers. And then he's like, look, big blunders. I mean, do I need detractors? I can just walk around and look in the mirror and see people who think I'm nothing. Why do I need you? I don't know. Hey, no one's clicking the link. I guess I'll play myself. I can click the link, right? I can do this. Stockfish is watching you. Stockfish is watching you. Olith123. So watch out. Please in Classic. Oh, you're facing Classic. Well, please in King of the Hill. I'm the world's most awesome King of the Hill player. Guys, did you know that I have the highest rating on the server for King of the Hill? Just kidding. But it is pretty good. KOTH. Flag. 1911. Okay, that's kind of high because if you click players, you'll notice that 1948 gets you in the top 10. So I'm pretty close to the top 10. Okay. Pifferose is ready to bring on King of the Hill. Classic position. Get out. I'm not playing Classic. I'm playing King of the Hill because this is my show. Why don't you just have Etchinitch Show TV where you can stream Classic chess and I won't complain. In fact, I might even tune in and say, King of the Hill, please. King of the Hill. And then you can tell me what you think of me. How does that sound? Oh, why would you move that? I was attacking it. Hey, I can get there. Okay, by the way, this is a bad move, guys. Don't bring your king out in the opening in King of the Hill. It's been studied scientifically. We ran some tests. People in white coats stood around with test tubes and decided not to move their king into the center in this chess game until late middle game. But it's still so fun. It's so hard to resist that I still do it, which is what I'm going to do right now. B4 is designed to get the attacker off of D4 so that I can win at chess. Look at my game. Stockfish likes E2. He must mean King E2. He must miss the K. Okay, I'll take that. Now I can still get into that square. How are you going to stop me? How are you going to stop me? Am I just winning right now? How are you going to stop King D4? That's what King of the Hill is, by the way. If you still don't know, if you get your king to run a 4 center squares, you win instantly. And if you didn't know that, then you're really confused right now. But at least we're having a good time. I mean, if you actually go to twitch.tv and click chess because you care more about strategy than League of Legends, it's a bunch of boring streams. Seriously, chess is such a snoozer. They don't even put their face on it. It's more like this. This is what it's like to watch a chess stream. And then they take a long time to move. And then they make a move, right? And every now and then they say something like, getting kind of hungry. Oh, you stopped it. Okay. So I'm just trying to demonstrate. I'm trying to make Chess TV boring enough so that you can see what other chess streams are like. However, it's not working because not even my boringest moment is boring. I'm going to win still. That was really clever to capture badly. Look at those bad pawns. I should submit this to my own Fun Day Monday. You stopped me, but now I'm getting into this square. So good work. The tactics are very hard, Music Dan. I think that's a cool name, the Music Dan. I mean, it's not like you're just Music Dan. You're actually the Music Dan. Like, there could be two of them, but I'm the better one. I'm the only one. The Music... Whoa, you stopped me again. And you resigned at the same time. Nice. I could take that queen. Maybe that's why you resigned. King of the Hill. That's a good kind of chess. I mean, when else do you get to play King E2, King E3 in the opening? And feel good about it. Actually, there is flying king chess. Okay, since King of the Hill went on, maybe because I brought it on here to light chess, maybe that can be the forever rumor. The new rumor is we could bring flying king chess to Chess with TV. Hold on, flying king chess. I have to see if this is actually what it's called because this King of the Hill thing, I was calling it Spike because that's what I learned it as. Spike chess, and it turns out it's not on the internet as Spike chess. It's not on the internet as King of the Hill chess either. But that's beside the point. No, it's not called Flying King Chess either. So this is variant number 2. Count them. 1, 2. that I'm bringing on to light chess that doesn't really have the correct name. Flying King Chess. It can be called FKC for short. So let me tell you how you play this one. Actually, it's a really bad variant. Don't add it, Tebow. Don't add it. Because there's too many variants on here. It's so cool. It's so cool how you can just click right here and see a box of ratings. Hold on, let me move this thing for you. Boom. A box. Like it's 2 by 3. If you add one more variant, it's going to be concave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 poly concave shape. It's going to be worse. So don't even add it. And then there's other places it would be bad. So it would just mess up your symmetry if you added it. But let me tell you how it works. Anyway, just in case you want to know sometime. Flying King Chess is where on your move you can fly your king anywhere. I love it. So what would you do first? Well, you could just take anything you want. Here's the danger. You're not allowed to move into check, okay? So you can't take his king with your king because it's being guarded by his queen. They're right next to each other when you start out. So you can't do that. But you could take, say, his rook on your first move, except there's a problem. Then your king is not protected by anything because it's out there on a8. Then his king can take your king because it's flying king chess, right? So king takes a8 is not a legal first move because that would be moving into check. His flying king would take you. So it's actually literally your king, instead of moving one square like this, your king can move in this box. Your king can move to any square on any move. But you have to keep it guarded by a piece. So king takes a8 would not work because it's not guarded by a piece. Other than that, the rules are the same as chess, and it gets weird fast. For example, no need to castle because you could just move your king anytime you want from one side of the board to the other. You still need to get out of check though. Now let's say there's a knight attacking another knight like this. So you're about to take that knight. Here's a demonstration because knights go up 1 and over 2. Okay, so your knights are like this. Instead of actually taking him, you could take him with your king. And no problem because your knight is guarding your king. So your king could just fly out there in the middle game, just capture something, and then fly back in later. Pretty weird, but it actually comes out just like with King of the Hill chess and 3 checks chess. It comes out looking just like chess, mostly. Because in those 2 variants, you actually just want to play carefully, just like in regular chess. And it turns out the same thing in this flying king thing, because your king can't do that much, or the other guy's king will take it from you. Play with a frenemy. So it comes out the same, but it's pretty fun. Okay, let's get this link going. Let's play some more chess. I don't want King of the Hill. Cancel. That's enough King of the Hill. Can't even operate this user interface. Variant standard. Go, go, go. Okay, let's play another viewer. Hey, a chess whiz, says Echinecchio. Really, your games are delicious. That's what I would prefer to read it as. It's not the word delicious, but it has a C in it, so it's like delicious. Hey, Chessy Whiz, your games are delicious for me. Bullet is for the cheaters. Oh, good. That means bullets for me, because I'm a cheater. And then he types delicious again. Now, it's actually not the word delicious, but I refuse to pronounce the actual word. So I would rather think my games are delicious. That's the nice thing about being a human being. You can believe whatever you want. I mean, it could be that you're like in a country where they force you to not believe something. For example, some countries have laws like no believing this. But where I live, the United States, I'm very thankful that I'm allowed to believe whatever I want. So I'm going to believe that that word is delicious. And I'm allowed to do that. It's a free country over here. Now, if you live in some countries, maybe not. You have to believe it's something else. I'm sorry if that's true for you. F6, sorry. I believe that's F3. But where I am, I just believe anything. It's pretty fun, actually, because humans are great at deceiving themselves. They have this ability to just latch onto something, and no matter what anyone says, they still believe it. Oops, sorry, I hit my microphone, but I don't believe it. It's true. I mean, I'm sure you've probably debated with someone and been like, dude, you're clearly wrong. I mean, just listen to my foolproof argument. And they're like, nope, nope, that might be foolproof, but I don't believe it. And that's completely within their rights to do. It's impossible to convince anyone of anything if they're a human being. Now, if they're a dog, it's pretty easy. You can be like, fetch, and they'll go run after the thing you didn't throw. Very easy to get a dog to believe whatever you want. Not so for a human being. But it's very nice because then I can just believe whatever I want. It's very good. Very good. Give us a break already. Give us a break already. Well, that's an interesting message. What kind of break do you want? Is this like break a leg kind of break? Or do you want me to just shut down the stream so you can get a break from ChessWhiz? I could do that if you insist. Uh-oh. Give my queen a break, right? I don't have anywhere to go except out here, which is pretty awesome. Is this safe, though? Yeah, it looks safe to me. Let's do it. Give us a break already. I don't know what you mean, but I think that's a good message. I'll give you a break. Very cool. You know, I think we've got some non-native English speakers in the chat. Um, I'm sorry if this is insulting to you, raw owls. But I'm going to read your comment out loud. And if people laugh, if it's not me, I'm not going to laugh, but it's kind of interesting. Um, it says, here we go. Hold on, I gotta save my blah. Oh, look, a free knight. Okay, I'll do that. This is kind of exciting now. All of a sudden, the French defense exchange variation does not usually go quite this excitingly, but I think this is pretty exciting. Ooh, I do this, and then he checks, and then I block with a piece. Or I just flee. I guess I'll just flee. See how that goes. Here's what Raoul says. Very cool, all the variants, though the most important should be to perfect what's already like, for example, the time seal. Do you know if any problem with the time seal? Okay, if that made sense to you, then you're ahead of me, because it did not make sense to me. Let me read the important part. The most important should be to perfect what's already, like, for example, the time seal. Time... Sorry, Raoul. Could you please say that again? In more Englishy this time? Because I don't know what a time seal is. It could be like a sticker that you put on your clock and then it holds the clock together so that it doesn't fall apart. Oh, what's your time, sake? 69? Ooh, 69. That's a bad number. Can't believe you used that number. Maybe you were born in 69. That would make it better, because most people, when they say 69 around here, they mean something else. So bad, law. I should add time. Oh, he resigns. Yeah, you know, that was an interesting game, sake. You had a good chance there. With the queen taking on h7, I mean, it was like, my position falling apart, but your knight was still under attack. So maybe it was too risky. It turned out my king got away. Maybe it was too risky, but it was pretty cool. I mean, look at that. King in front of bishop. That's pretty cool. So, but good game, good game. I was happy to play you. I need to catch up on my text here. Extra text properties. Okay, so we played sake 69, and I beat him, yeah. And then we played somebody else. Let me pull that up here. Oh, sorry, I forgot your name. Oh, Pipharos again. I'm not going to put you down. I'm just going to say 2-0 against you, because you got to play twice. Good job. You got a fast mouse there. Getting to play twice. Hey, by the way, I should show off something. I should show off my training rating of 2364. None of the viewers have a rating this high, and I didn't even cheat. I'm just chess whiz, which is like cheating because your rating goes so high. I hope that's a high rating to you. If you think, oh, that's nothing, I'm 2464, well, then good for you. But I think it's pretty high. My triple trophies, I'm feeling good. It's Saturday, unless you're in Japan, and then it's the middle of the night. Let's play some more. Why stop now? Let's play some chess. Put this in chat. By the way, guys, if you can't get in the game because your mouse is too slow in chat, everyone is so quick. What you should do is challenge me. Just on the site, just click challenge and then me, or you know how it works. But you have to play 2-minute games because that's the rule because of the @120. So, ready for that. Let's see. Wow, that king is very aggressively placed. There's more chat going on. Oh, explanation on time seal. Now we can find out what a time seal really is. It says time seal is the fixed protocol for internet latency compensation. Oh, fix. I shouldn't have said fix. It's FICS, which stands for the Free Internet Chess Server. So sorry. That's not fixed. Okay, so the Free Internet Chess Server Protocol for Internet Latency Compensation. What that means in English is your internet is slow, so you start to lose. And then something kicks in and says, oh, your internet is slow, here's some free time for you. That's actually the way the light chess works. If your connection takes 5 seconds to send the move, then the server says, oh, that took 5 seconds. Here's 5 seconds back for free. And I don't know if that's fair or not, because then... well, it's good for people with bad connections, and it's bad for people who are playing people with bad connections. Because, well, here's the problem with it. You know, I'm not very studied. I've just thought about this, and here's what I think about it. I think that you could just build a hacky client and cheat, because you could make something that says this move came in the future. Server, believe that it's 10 seconds late, and then the server will say, oh, it's 10 seconds late. It says right here, and then it will give you 10 seconds. I'm not sure why no one has done that. I haven't seen that happen on the server, but it seems possible to me that you could just spoof your packet, which means cheat, and then give yourself free time. I don't know. We've got Ornicar in chat. He's going to tell me why that's not possible. It's from FICS Time Seal. Wow. Okay, FICS Time Seal. Software you install on your computer. Ooh, I'm not installing no software on my computer. Do I look like I want a virus? I don't think so. Let's play a center counter. I love that opening. I don't love that opening. It says, I won't ask people to install closed source binaries. Good call, Ornicar. What he meant in English was, you don't have to install a virus to play on lichess.org. Because Ornicar is actually the guy who created this chess website, and he's watching the stream. Is that cool or what? Cool or... I mean, I'm just like so happy right now. Can you tell? Okay. What else does it say? Time Seal isn't closed source. Well, they're just going to argue in the chat now. I don't know if it's closed source. Are you closed source? I bet your face is closed source. It says, where's the source code? Ha ha. I don't know. They're probably laughing at me. I found it via bitbucket.org. Ooh, I've used bitbucket.org. It's like a bucket for your bits. Just bits, which is a line from Mary Poppins. If you are a programmer, then the bits are all the ones and zeros that make up the program. So Bitbucket's a pretty cool name because it's like a bucket for all your... Yeah, you get it. Okay. My bishop's almost trapped. Should I trade or should I just let him double my pawns? Neither. He won't double my pawns. He doesn't dare double my pawns. He doesn't dare. I'll get an open rook file if he doubles my pawns. Are you going to die now? Why don't you just castle queenside and see what happens? Come on, try it. Come on, castle queenside. It'll be fun. It'll be great. Oh, no, maybe he'll go kingside. Okay, I don't want to tell him which way I'm going, because whichever way he goes, I'm going this way, like this. Him, me. Him, or this way. Him, yeah, you know what I mean. He's dead meat no matter what he does. That's what I'm trying to say. It's going to be good. All right, is the sound coming through okay, guys? Sometimes my headphone goes... and I don't know it, because I watch the recording later, and I say, wow, my headphones just did that. I don't know if I should crush him over here now. If I got this open file, maybe I should just use it. I guess I won't go the other way. I hope the sound quality is okay. No one's replying. Sometimes my headset, I'm sure you've heard this in some episodes, it just all of a sudden decides that it should beep and fizz and buzz all at once. Oh, I could take so many good things. What should I do? Well, this knight protects this, so I take this way and knight takes back. Nothing cool happens. The queen protects this, so I take this way, the queen takes back, and nothing cool happens. Nothing cool happens? What kind of conclusion is that? Let's look again. Bring more power into play. Knight c4 is a pretty good fork, because it's going to hit the queen and the bishop's already attacked once. Plus it hits b2, which is a nice perk, because I'm about to checkmate him on b2. Yes, look at those knights invading the territory. Look out, knights. Here, these hands represent the knights. Knights. Yeah, it's pretty... Chess is so exciting. Guys, did you know chess is like right up there with sleeping in terms of excitement? Okay, there's checkmate. So that's... I don't know how you guys can actually turn on your TV and watch someone else play chess for fun. I mean, your computer. I don't know how you can do that. I mean, if you told somebody, oh, what I do for fun is I watch other people play chess, it would be like, well, what I do for fun is I go out in my yard and I watch the grass grow. Sometimes I actually think I see it growing. Yeah, maybe you should get your brain checked. That's what watching chess is like. So, I don't know. At least I get to play the chess. You guys just watch. And that's why we're having Fight the Viewership, so you guys can play too. GG. GG. That was a good game. You held it together really well there. Chuta Makumba. Your danger was getting in this pin and letting it stay, and then the attack started coming. I kind of liked your play. Kind of liked it. I don't know if you should have played h3, g4. This is a mistake that a lot of beginners do. It's just whenever something comes out on g4 or b4, they'll hit it with the pawn, which isn't always bad, but it's sometimes not the best. And then they move back and they're like, well, that worked. I'll do it some more. And g4. And just if you always play h3, g4 and get your pawns like this, then it's not always best. It could be a weakening of your position. So don't just throw that out just because you feel like, oh, it'll get me more space or it'll push him back. Sometimes it'll create a weakness. So you got to think through that move. I mean, sometimes it's good, but not always. Okay, what are we doing now? More of the same. Bishop Rope Dancer started following ChessWiz. Hi, Bishop Rope Dancer. Hope you're watching right now. He posted in the topic, training coordinate. What is your best score? Interesting. Let's just read the forums on the stream. Yeah, here is a recording of a score of 47 on ChessBiz TV. Click. Um, I'm not going to waste time watching myself. That sounds a little too recursive for me. Let's play some more chess. Okay, we have a little more time. Why am I in this window? I keep clicking create a game when I want to play with a frenemy. Copy and pasto. Okay, what did I miss in chat? Oh, everyone's really talking it up. They went to Bitbucket and then they said that their time thing 6 minutes per side's sake? Are you not paying any attention? You guys can't see that. It's just a standard for you. Decline. It says 6 minutes on my screen behind the chess whiz part, and I'm not playing that. Only chess. Are you ready for only chess's chess game? Time seal was reverse engineered. Sometimes there are problems with it upgrading, blah blah. Oh, not the center counter only chess. I hate the center counter. And I have to take it. Thanks a lot for the site, says Rowles. You know, that's a cool name, Rowles. I have to admit, I love c4 in this position. It's so bad to try to hang on to your pawn, but I still do it. Just for fun. Because I've got an extra pawn now. Guys, you should try this. Center counter and then protect your pawn. It doesn't work, but it's fun. Can I play this? No, I lose my d4 pawn, but I can play this. Training coordinates should be a two-player variant. Yes! Hey, the Music Dan, did you know that Lichess is open source and you can write your own two-player variant of training coordinates? Let me help you. Training, coordinate, start training. You see how this is here and here and here and it moves as you click? See how the animation? I built that. I don't know if people know that because I'm across from a queen and it's really scary. Uh-oh. Yeah, that didn't work. But I made those things move like that. I actually went in there and changed the CSS and used transitions and all that good stuff. And that was like the worst line I could have played. I should have bishop e3. I should have played bishop e3 instead of d5. Oh well, I'm playing it now. It's better than nothing. Yeah, I use CSS transitions, and I wrote some JavaScript. It was great. You could do that too, the Music Dan, and you could make it a two-player variant. I dare you. And if you can't program, find someone who can. Oh, wait! I can! I don't know. Programming's hard. It's only for people who have infinity patience. I mean, programming is okay, but taking the bugs out of your program, now that is frustrating. If programming didn't have bugs, that would be more like a good time. But usually you write the program, and then you run the program, and then you realize that the computer is doing what you told it to do instead of what you want it to do. And then you spend the next day trying to find the bug. That's how programming actually works. Oh, I got a great question in chat from Echi Nisco. I mispronounced that even worse than usual. It should be greetings to you, Roused. He says he's also a programmer. Yeah, you're probably a better programmer than I am. I've only been programming for 15 years, which is longer than I've been alive. I'll trade you queens even though I'm down a pawn because it gives you bad pawns, which I'm excited to attack right now. How is your Aupignon on bullet? How is your Aupignon on bullet? Did you mean to say opinion? Because it just says Aupignon. And also, by the way, it should say what. What is your opinion? Not how is your opinion. Because how is your opinion would be like, is your opinion doing okay or is it feeling ill? Oh, I'm out of time. That's too bad. That was cool. I should have taken that long ago. You're pinned. I might have to take if he gets out of the pin. I don't. Oh, I'm out of time. Only chess, you beat me on time. Take me. Take me now. Oh, you missed. Oh, you missed. Oh, you missed me. Oh, I still have 2 seconds. Maybe you can't win. Oh, this is pretty bad for you, only chess. Oh! Oh, you You got chess whizzed. Chess whizzed. I wish that the replay saved the time on the clock so that when you clicked replay and analyze, it would say, chess was 2 seconds, only chess 100 seconds. And then each move, it would be like blah, 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 all the way down. Because the recording doesn't store how much time he used to have, which he doesn't have anymore. That would have been pretty cool. Sorry about that, only chess, but it seems that I still have 0.8 seconds, which is about half the time I had at the start of the chess game. Wow. Wow, that's one thing I can do well. I don't know where to move the pieces, but I know when to move the pieces, and that's right now. That's what I can do in chess. I have one ability. Well, I guess I have two abilities, which is talk during bad chess games, because not everyone can talk during bad chess games. If you watched episode, what is it, 22? Let's go find out. There's a new URL here, youtube.com/user/ChessWizTV. Let me show you that, because you couldn't see it in chat. Look at, my copy and paste didn't work again. I'm so bad at computers. Come here. Okay, this link right here, /user/ChessWizTV, sorry about that nose, is a new link to my YouTube channel. So I'm going there right now. And when you go there, you can see the YouTube channel for ChessWizTV. And then you can scroll and say episode. Wow, there's a lot of episodes on here. 22. Episode 22, The Father of ChessWizTV. This little picture up here is another player. There's two guys in that stream. And that player up in that corner cannot do two things at once. He'll either play chess or he'll talk. So let's say, for example, you're playing chess and you wish to talk. So you say, "How are you doing?" Well, he's not going to answer, unless he answers, in which case the chess stops. Too bad. One or the other. Yeah, so that's my other ability. I can, talk during chess. Now, the chess quality is of some dubious nature. That is to say, the chess is bad. However, it does occur. At least the chess actually happens. That's worth something. Play with a frenemy. My rating is going up. What a victory. What a victory. Ragrit says, "You're 11 years old?" Huh. That's approximately right. However, not in base 10. I'm 11 years old in base 30! Actually, I'm not, but that would be kind of cool. If you know what bases are, look them up if you don't. Binary is base 2, and hexadecimal is base 16. That should be enough clues for you. It's really cool to say that I'm 11 and then just tell the base, because you could be any age. If you are 11, then you could be any age by selecting the base, except for 2. You could be 3 or higher. In binary, you'd be 3, and in ternary, you'd be 4, and on up, like that. So if you're 2, you can't say that, but you got other problems if you're 2. You're probably not talking about mathematics if you're 2, so don't worry about it. I have 11 years old. Well, that explains a lot, Escanicho, that you're 11 years old. And yeah, I know HTML, CSS, PHP, and JavaScript, the world's worst languages. Wow, that's very good. Did you know PHP belongs in the dumpster where it is currently? Because it's full of question marks and angle brackets and equal signs, and it's like your markup and your code and your everything's on the same page, and then you just use an include statement so you feel better. It's like, oh good, now my ugly code's in the other file. I can make fun of PHP all day. It's not as bad as JavaScript though. JavaScript is so... Well, actually, it's great. If that's all you know, then you're like, wow, I can program. But if you actually know a real language like C# or even C, then you're like, oh, this is what programming is supposed to be like. Or Java, and you're like, ah. By the way, Java and JavaScript have nothing in common. Maybe they have 4 letters in common, but that's about it. Other than that, they're completely different. So, anything else important in chat? Well, Raoul's is talking about himself, and I'm going to pronounce this right. Echesnico. I think it's Hispanic because it ends with ICO, which is pronounced Eco. Sorry, I can't get your name right no matter how many times I try. He's talking about himself as well. Music Dan says, what a victory. He's actually watching the stream, which Meliodaskin is not watching the stream. KN, that's probably Korea. Oh, no, it's not. It's whatever that country is. Okay. Yes, JavaScript is not as good. And then they're programming in the chat. He's actually making a for loop. For I equals 1, I is less than 100, I plus plus, document.write test. I am so glad that the chat box is not a Turing-complete computer that runs whatever you type, because otherwise he would have just flooded the chat with the word test. Whew, glad he didn't do that. That would have been quite a spam. Okay, this is our last game, guys. Not a game, a frenemy. This is our last game, and then we're going off air. Off air. Where's my link? Oh, I have to click this first. Computers are hard for me. And that's it. Oh, now he's using jQuery selectors. Look at that. He selected his ID. I'll select your ID. Very good. Wow. Everyone's like, I can program too. Actually, there's quite a correlation between three things. Programmers and chess players. I'm just going to hide this because I can't keep it up to date. This text over here, right here. I'm just going to get rid of it. Sorry, guys. Good job playing me, but... Okay, Nicholas does not know that it's not at 120 today. Okay, let's play some real chess. This is our final game. There's three things that go together. Let me get back to what I was saying. Ooh, it's the Ruy Lopez. I was saying that chess players are often programmers because they're both really boring. So you find the same people like both. That's a cool move. Gonna attack that pin knight. The other thing you find among chess players is table tennis. You'd be surprised. It's also called ping pong. Around where I live. If you go to a chess tournament, and then you're like, oh, there's a ping pong table here. Let's play. Oh, this is very, very dangerous. Chuta Makumba, don't move your F pawn. That's this pawn here. In a double king pawn opening. It's just asking for hurt. And I think I'm going to bring you some hurt right now. What can I do to you? I don't know. The reason is that it opens up this diagonal. So it's really scary. If you go to a chess tournament, let's get back to the point here, and there's a ping pong table there, everybody goes to play ping pong. Seriously, everybody. I don't want to trade queens. I want a knight take, and I hope you take with pawn, and then check out here. Queen h5, but I don't think that will happen. If my knight takes, he'll take my queen, then he'll eat my knight, and I've got no queen to mate you with, so I guess I'll just do that. Anyway, everyone wants to play ping pong at the chess tournament. It's like no one even wants to play chess. If you go to a chess tournament and then on one table there's a bunch of chess boards and another table is actually a ping pong table, what do you think's going to happen? Everyone's going to line up to play on the ping pong table, and maybe a few people will play chess, but they're really there for the ping pong. It's weird. But if you go to a ping pong tournament and there's a chess board, same thing. Everyone wants to play chess at the ping pong tournament. It's kind of interesting. Now, I know this because I've never been to a ping pong tournament. I can definitely speak with confidence about things I've never experienced. For example, if you'd like to know what dying is like, let me tell you. You float out of your body, and then you go up. And then you can see the roof of the building you're in. You can be like, oh, there's a sock on the roof. And then if you don't quite die, you can come back and say, guys, there's a sock on the roof. I almost died and I saw it. That actually happened once. I don't know what to think about that story. Okay, kind of getting off on a sidetrack there. Nice bad pawns, black. Should I use your game in Fun Day Monday next episode? I don't know. Maybe I should. Let's get this other rook in the game, and then my development will be complete. Oh, a free bishop. Guess I should take that. Okay, hold still, black. I'm taking your bishop. Don't move. Don't save the bishop, please. Yes. Yes. Got your bishop. Yes, 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 I'm going to win the final game. Yeah. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. As I demonstrated, there is a YouTube channel for Chess with TV. And if you're watching this on YouTube right now, then you're definitely feeling dumb. I mean, you're just wasting your time. You don't feel dumb. People generally don't feel dumb when they should. And then they feel dumb when they shouldn't. I don't know if you've noticed this, but if you know anyone who is actually like really hard on themselves, then you're always like, cool down, man. It's not so serious. My knight's trapped. That's pretty serious. And I have 10 seconds. Go, 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 go. But then people who should feel dumb like me hardly ever do. They're just always cocky and confident and getting so annoying because they never apologize. They never say they're sorry. That's the same thing, by the way. They never are humble. They never talk about anything except themselves. Yeah, it'd be pretty rough if you actually knew me in person. You'd be like, oh, I need to find some other friend who's not like Chess Whiz. Oh, you're going to run out of time, Chuta Makumba. You better hurry. Better hurry. Boom. Just take that. Oh, that was cool. Trade, trade, trade. I kept my piece. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I gotta move fast. You're gonna lose on time. Oh, out of time. Oh, I'll just throw my bishop. Throw away my knight. Oh, check. Oh, it's check. Oh, you're out of time. That's a great strategy, by the way. If the other guy has almost no time, throw your pieces away. Usually they swear at you in the chat. They say, actually, they say things I shouldn't say on stream in the chat after you do that. But it's so fun to run them out of time with really bad moves. It's really fun. I'll say GG, even though he's gone. You can tell from this little red arrow. Great. So like I was saying, next episode, Fun Day Monday, send in those games with bad pawn structure. I understand if you couldn't get a bad pawn structure because it is very difficult. But if you do, you definitely want to get featured. This is your one chance to get featured on Fun Day Monday because it's so difficult. Only a few people have managed to do it. And so then you'll be one of those few. I like entering contests where there's only a few entrants because then even if I'm no good, which is usually true, I might still place in the top 10 if there's only 8 competitors. So that's a chance for you right now. Anything else going on? Well, no. I mean, I'm carefully considering. Anything else is happening in the world? Yes, something else is happening, but you don't know about it. There's actually so many cool things happening in my life right now. My mind is seriously blown with all the cool things that are happening, and you don't know about them. It's too bad. You're gonna have to spy on me if you want to find out. Too bad. Too bad. So that's the end of the stream. I'm just kind of ranting right now. If you enjoy rants, maybe you should stay tuned in. But otherwise, you should close the video. If you're watching on YouTube, just close that tab. If you're watching on Twitch, just close that tab. And if you're not watching, good job. You did what I asked you to do. I don't like this channel, says Eskin. Good. I mean, you've basically half the chat. Okay, let me help you guys. This guy is my serious troll. Right here. Right here. I don't like Bullet. I don't like this channel. That's really interesting to me because you basically said half of the messages in chat. If I scroll through here, you see this orange color? That's you. You're the orange color. So I've noticed that like half the messages came from you for the entire hour. You've been watching the whole time and you have been chatting about a channel you don't want to watch. So maybe you should just go watch something else. I mean, there's a lot of StarCraft 2 on Twitch TV, or you could watch some Dota, or you could watch some League of Legends, or maybe you'd like to watch some Super Smash Brothers, or some Mario 64. I mean, there's some things you could be watching instead of chess, bullet chess. So if you don't want to watch, that's okay. I won't be offended. I still have my friends. Maybe. I don't know. But this has been long enough. I won't waste any more of your time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.